Oh my god, this lighting sucks. Well, even though the lighting sucks, this is still a very serious video. Now, I may end up being hurt during this. Just kidding. No, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate on this video, but I don't care. Hatred is a very serious topic. I know people have a lot of opinions. There are quite a few people that I hate with a deep passion, but when you hate a person, well, numerous people, just because of one thing that they all have in common, like race, it's not okay. Like, I get it, you have your opinion, but that's like not okay, and hurting people for it is definitely not okay. Over the past few years, well, past year and a half, a lot of acts of violence have been happening, and I know that it's been happening for longer than that because there was segregation and all of that, but seriously, it is the 21st century. When are you guys gonna get it through your heads that it needs to stop? They are people just like you. Just because that they are not like you doesn't mean that they're like you. They have the exact same bodily organs as you, they're just a different color than you. Get it through your head. Okay, they're not gonna change. You need to deal with it because they are people too. They are human just like you. And, you know, hurting people because of it is stupid. It makes you look like a bigger, pardon my language for this video, but hurting people because of it makes you look like the biggest asshole on earth. Now, this also goes for who people like, you know, their sexuality and all that, you know? This goes for a lot of things. You are judging people solely for one thing that they all have in common. It's not okay. And I'm just tired of all of the hate. Now, I get it, you know? I wish that we could just be a peaceful nation. And, you know, all is fair in love and war, right? Look. This is how angry I am with today's society. I can't even speak because I'm upset with what we do. And I can't do it. You guys make everybody else look like complete idiots, okay? You make the people who aren't doing anything look like they're the worst people on earth, and they get a lot of hate for that. And, you know, all this stuff with, you know, North Korea threatening to bomb us, honestly, I wouldn't say it's the worst thing ever, okay? Yes, one of the main targets is my home state, but I honestly don't care. I would rather die than live in a world that doesn't accept people for who they are, okay? It's not okay to judge someone just because of their race or sexuality or anything that you hate someone for, unless they have done something to you that has made you, that gives you an actual reason to hate them, then you can hate them. But if they did nothing to you except exist, then there's the door. Get out. You are not wanted you're not wanted, okay? It's just stupid and immature, and this is coming from a 15-year-old, okay? You need to grow up and realize that You need to realize that they are just people, just like you. The only difference is you're hating on them because they are like you, only a little different. It's stupid. And it's been happening since the earth was created. And it's not fair. And in the Bible, it even says, love one another, love thy neighbor. Just do it already. You're claiming to be a hardcore Christian or whatever, and in the Bible, it clearly states, love thy neighbor. If you're a Christian and you don't do that, then are you really a Christian? This is how fed up I am. I'm actually shaking with anger. People need to grow up and realize that everyone was put on this earth for a reason. And that reason is not to be hated on just because they're being who they are. Now, this goes for everyone, you know, not just race or sexuality. This goes for everything and everyone. Okay, you shouldn't hate a person just because they're being who they are. When you're laughing at someone who gets good grades and just does well in school and graduates top of their class, you're gonna make fun of them because they're doing better than you. It's stupid. You need to learn that we're not going anywhere. None of us are. And hate needs to stop because everyone is the same. In a way. We all have the same organs. We all have the same... We all have the same purpose on Earth. And we all have the same... I don't even know. But my point is, we're all the same. Even though we're drastically different, we're all the same. And why can't you people understand that? It's not that hard. And just remember, this is all coming from a 15-year-old in high school. If that doesn't say something, then I guess you're out of luck. Because everything that you're doing right now is making everyone else look like an idiot. Other people will look at you, and even though they shouldn't, they'll say that person and his or her family must be stupid. You're setting yourself up for your own